Sum number 4. Solve 1 plus p square equal to qz. Let us take as a capital of as a function of this sum 1 plus p square minus qz fx, no x there, fy, no y there, fz minus q, fp, 2p, fq minus z. Charpit's auxiliary equation is equations are dp by fx plus p of fz, dq by fy plus q of fz, dz by minus p fp minus q fq, dx by minus fp dy by minus fq. Applying all this in the equation, auxiliary equation, fx is 0 plus p into fz minus q dq fy is 0, q into fz is minus q equal to dz by minus p, df is 2p minus q, fq is minus z, dx by minus 2p, dy by plus z. Let us take these two equations. dp by minus pq dq by minus q square removing q and negatives on both sides, dp by p dq by q, integrating log p equal to log q plus log a, log qa, removing both sides log aq. aq is, we have to apply aq in the given equation. 1 plus p is aq square equal to aqz. 1 plus a square q square plus qz a square q square minus qz plus 1 equal to 0. This is quadratic in q square. A square q square minus q z plus 1 equal to 0. Q equal to minus b minus z plus of root of b square minus z square minus 4ac. A is a square, c is 1. C a square bx plus c. It's a basic formula. X equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a applied here. By 2a square is a plus or minus root of z square minus 4a square by 2a square. P equal to AQ and Q equal to this. Applying in the equation dz equal to Px plus Qy Pdx plus Qdy. Dz equal to P is AQ dx, Q equal to z plus or minus q dy. Q taking out a dx plus dy. Bringing to the denominator to the left, q equal to a dx plus dy. Taking first consider, let us positive form z plus root of z square minus 4a square by 2a square. dz divided by z plus root of z square minus 4a square by 2a square equal to a dx plus dy. It comes up 2a square dx by z plus root of z square minus 4a square equal to a dx plus dy. Multiplying, dividing, conjugate of the denominator. Here plus, we are multiplying negative to the numerator, denominator. 2a square z minus root of z square minus 4a square divided by z plus root of z square minus 4a square z minus root of z square minus 4a square equal to a dx plus dy. 2a square dz z minus root of z square minus 4a square by a plus b and a minus b. A plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square. We are applying here z square minus of root of z square minus 4a square a square minus b square. 2a square z minus root of z square minus 4a square dz equal to a dx plus dy by z square minus 4a square equal to a dx plus dy 2a square z minus root of z square minus 4a square by z square minus z square plus 4a square equal to a dx plus dy. The square get cancelled. Two a square z minus root of z square minus 4a square dz divided by 4a square equal to a dx plus dy. 2a square or a square 1 to cancel. 1 by 2 of z minus root of z square minus 4a square dz equal to a dx plus dy. Integrating 1 by 2 integration of z dz minus root of z square minus 2a whole square dz. Put the bracket a dx plus dy. We have to apply a integral formula here. The formula is integration of root of a square minus a square dx s by 2 root of a square minus a square minus a square by 2 log of x plus root of a square minus a square plus c. This formula we have to apply here. 1 by 2 integrating 1 by 2 integrating z square by 2 minus a box bracket. Apply this formula z by 2 root of z square minus 2a square. A square minus a is 2a here minus a square by 2 2a square by 2. A is 2a here. A square by 2 log of s plus root of s square minus 2a square. Close the bracket and flower bracket equal to integration of dy plus c ax plus y plus c equal to 1 by 2 z square by 2 minus in bracket z by 2 root of z square minus 4a square minus 4a square by 2 log of x plus root of s square minus 4a square bracket equal to ax plus y plus c, a constant. integral constant. See, this 1 by 2 taking out 1 by 4 z square minus bracket z root of z square minus 4a square minus 4a square log of x plus root of a square minus 4a square, close the bracket, and from our bracket ax plus y plus c. See the 4, take that side, z square minus z root of z square minus 4a square minus 4a square log z plus, this is all z plus root of z square minus 4a square equal to 4 into ax plus y plus c. If you take initially this z minus, this is z minus root of z square minus 4a square by 2a square. If you take this negative initially, we will get here positive. Therefore, plus root of z square minus 4a square minus 4a square log of z plus root of z square minus 4a square equal to 4 into ax plus y plus c. Combining these two, z square plus r minus z root of z square minus 4a square minus 4a square log of z plus root of z square minus 4a square. Let us put a simple bracket. 4a square equal to 4 into ax plus y plus c is the answer. Sum number 5. Solve z equal to pq. Let us take capital F as z minus pq. fx equal to 0. fy equal to 0. f is 1. fp is minus q. fq is minus p. Charpit's auxiliary equations are dp by fx plus p into fz, dq by fy plus q into fz, dz by minus p into fp minus q into fq, dx by minus fp, dy by minus fq. Applying all this in this equation, dp fx is 0 plus p f it is 1. dq 0, q into f it is 1. dz by minus p Fp is minus q into Fq is minus p equal to dx by q dy by p. dp by p, taking first two equation, dq by q, log p equal to log q plus log a, log aq, p equal to aq. Z equal to PQ is the sum. P equal to AQ into Q. AQ square. Q square equal to Z by A. Q equal to root Z by root A. P equal to AQ. Q is root Z by root A. Root A, root Z. Apply P and Q, this P and Q in the result giving form, P dx plus Q dy. Dz equal to P is root A root Z dx. Q is root Z by root A dy. Root Z taking out. Root A dx 1 by root A dy. Root x taking root z taking commonly dx plus 1 by root A dy. Dz by root z equal to root A dx plus 1 by root A dy. Z power minus 1 by 2 dz equal to root A dx plus 1 by root A dy. Integrating. Z power minus 1 by 2 dz root A dx 1 by root A dy plus c, a constant. Z power half by half equal to root A x 1 by root A y plus c. 2 root z equal to root A x plus 1 by root A y plus c is the answer. Sum over 6. Solve. Z square equal to PQ XY. Let us take as our F as Z square minus PQ XY. Fx minus PQY. Fy minus PQX. F is that 2 is that Fp minus qxy fq minus p xy. Auxiliary equations are dp by fx p of fz, dq by fy plus q of fz, dz by minus p f of p minus q f of q, dx by minus f of p, dy by minus f of q. Applying all in this Charpit's auxiliary equation, dp by fx minus pqy plus p into fz is 2z, dq by fy minus pqx plus q into 2z, dz by minus p into fp minus qxy minus q into minus p xy. Equal to dx by minus qxy dy by minus p xy. See, dp by minus pqy plus 2pz equal to dq by minus pqx plus 2qz equal to dz by pqxy plus pqxy dx by minus dx by already minus is there plus q xy dy by pxy. Again, x dp plus p dx applying here minus p q xy plus 2pz x plus p into q xy equal to y dq plus q dy, y dq minus pqx plus 2qx minus pqxy plus 2qyz plus pqxy. PQXY get cancelled. Remaining is xdp plus pdx by 2p zx y dq plus q dy equal to 2q yz. Both sides 2z get cancelled. X dp plus p dx by px y dq plus q dy by qy. Differentiation of px equal to or xp equal to x dp product rule p dx. Same we are seeing differentiation of this in the numerator. D of yq equal to y dq plus q dy. Up differentiation of xp by xp, differentiation of yq by yq, integrating log xp log yq plus log a square for our constant diagonals a square. Log xp equal to log yq a square. Removing log on both sides, yq a square, p equal to y by xq a square. Applying the sum, z square equal to pq xy. Z square equal to p is y by x q a square q xy. 1x get cancelled. A square q square y square. Q square equal to z square by a square y square. Q equal to z by ay. Applying this q in this, y by x, q is z by ay plus into a square. This 1a get cancelled, y also get cancelled. A z by x. Cancel a z by x. This is p. This p and q applying in the result giving step. Dz equal to p dx plus q dy. Dz equal to p is az by x dx. Q is z by ay dy. Z taking out a dx by x 1 by a dy by y. Dz by z equal to a dx by x 1 by a dy by y. Integrating log z equal to a log x plus 1 by a log y plus log b. A log x power a log y power 1 by a plus log b log x power a y power 1 by a into b, removing log on both sides. Z equal to s power a y power 1 by a into b is the answer.